And who's your favorite Marvel Comics hero? Mine is Superman. Remember the motto? With great power comes great responsibility. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you again at 6.
Oh my god. Thanks, Nelson. Yeah, so as I was saying, like, I'm just gonna do another, like, let's chat. I don't have anyone here. Hey, can you guys still hear me or no? What's up, Trey? There you go. All right, cool. Well, Nelson, I know you wanted to jump in on the Tropic Thunder. Man, I was watching that at work, and I was crying, laughing at some parts, like, especially Jack Black. So I'm sorry we couldn't do it today, but I had a long day, and yeah, like, I couldn't make it back on time, and I apologize to Eddie already too. So, and sorry to you, Nelson. Like, I know you were looking forward to it. So, I mean, we could talk about it if you want. I mean, like, we could talk about anything right now. So I'm just testing some stuff out. I don't know if the music's too loud or anything, but no, man, I'm just gonna be here for probably for like an hour, just test stuff out. If you guys wanna talk about anything, or if you guys wanna jump on, that'd be cool too. Like Trey, Nelson, Late Night, Bats, whoever's watching. There's like 12 people watching. Dang! I thought Tuesdays were the best days, man. I guess Wednesdays might be the next day. But yeah, man. So we could talk about anything you guys want. I had an idea. Like I wanted to do. I don't know if I'm gonna do it here, but I wanted to do a video where I show all the pictures that we show for the month of January, and going forward, like, you know, like February to December, but just do a whole video, a whole stream, just showing pictures. So I'll try that out right now, see how that goes. Nelson, yeah, it was hilarious, but I don't know why, but Jack Black, he does it for me, man. Like School of Rock. He was in this other movie with Tom Hanks' son. I forget what the movie. Orange County. That's the first time I seen him, and when I saw him there, I was like, I clicked with that guy. So I was like, yeah, Jack Black's my boy. But anyways, yeah, Tropic Thunder. We'll try to do soon. I'm sorry again, but like, yeah, we'll definitely catch up on that one. Let me start sharing some stuff really quick. I should probably load up the pictures first. So yeah, so these pictures are old pictures, like the ones we showed before in January. So these are going to be from January 3rd, in case one of you guys want to go back and watch these pictures. These are pretty cool. Let's see. So these pictures are... Yeah, man. So there's no agenda today. So if you guys... I'm just gonna test this out. I'm gonna test out this mic thing. Yeah, I'm scared to press this like little button on the. It's like all touch sensitive. So, but I wanted to show some pictures, play around with the pictures live, and see how it goes. But if anybody wants to join in, or if anybody wants to, like, yeah, you don't even have to show your face, to be honest. You can just do this the whole time, and you don't do anything. Yeah, but let's get to the statues. So yeah, this is I think this is Caleb. So Caleb does some monstrosities sometimes, in a good way, you know. But man, my mic is so freaking like not working with me today. But yeah, so I know these are renders and everything, but I'm not the biggest Spider-Man fan like Brenton is. But this is, I don't know if this is doing justice to Spider-Man, but I really like this one. I know the Venom's kind of awkward too. Man, why do we have to be like that, you know? Just accept art how it is sometimes. But yeah, this is a pretty cool statue. Oh, and really quick, Jesse, Trey, or Nelson, is the music too high or is too loud? Because I just, sorry, I'm just having on my earphones and they sound pretty good to me, and I kind of want to, like, you know, some back music playing, and I don't want YouTube to flag me, so I'm using one of their songs. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I wonder if it's quarter scale. Let's see. I would say it's quarter scale. Let's see. Yeah, it looks quarter scale. Music sounds fine. Cool. Thanks, man. All good. Perfect. All right. Yeah, man. So, blah, blah, blah. Casual Terry. Oh, yeah. So these are the ones people have coming in this year. This comes from, let's go back to the beginning. I almost forgot. Terry has these coming in. What do you guys think of the Harley Who Laughs? That was really weird, but I know that was one where everyone was like, I need that. The Dragon Batman was pretty cool too. Like, it's a little bit different. Devil's Crotch. That sold yesterday, so yeah. Sorry, man. No, that sold like 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry. But yeah, that statue would definitely cost a bunch of money. The Venom and Spider-Man. Yeah. What's up, Fettuccine? And yeah, let's just keep going through the pictures. So these are ones people want this year. Brenton has the Hulk versus Hulkbuster from Sideshow. I know everyone's little thing is like the legs are like kind of small for the body, but Serenge is looking for these two. Yeah, man, good luck with that. Let's see. Nathan has a good list. I think he's already knocked out a bunch of these, actually. He had the Catwoman already come in, the Batman. Yeah, I can't believe he's going for these. These are going to be beasts. I guess I'll put this out there. Like, what do you guys think of the whole, like, Queen Studios doing quarter scale? And I think they're also doing this in, like, 1/9 scale. I know they're trying to do their own thing, but I feel like, I don't know, man. 1/9 is kind of out there. It's kind of weird. But innovation, right? Maybe create a lot more lines with a smaller scale. So it'd be pretty cool. And this comes from our guy Mark Books, and I really want this one, man. This would be cool. This Joker is badass too. The Nelson inspired Superman. That one is right here. So this is a custom. I remember seeing this one like up for a PO. I think I saw it up for a PO, but the thing that gets me, like, I love the cape. The cape is bitchin', man. It's tight. But yeah, it's cool. Albatross. The Batman looks good too. Kind of grayed out, but it's pretty cool. What's up, Wong? Thanks, you guys. Like, I can't believe there's 17 people here. Like, I was just gonna do a mic check and all this other stuff, play around with this music and see how it goes, but yeah, thanks. Jesse says, I'm still not sure about the Venom Arise. I know our guy Jarhead is gonna be getting it, and I saw pictures the other day and I like it. I'm not the biggest Venom fan, but I like it. Yeah, so these are the ones it's so funny. Like, man. Sometimes I wish I'd never got rid of my X-Men line, but like, cause Psylocke would have paired up really nice with all of them. But It is what it is, man. Casual, you're still collecting quarter, or are you mainly collecting 1/3? So I'm collecting quarter still. It's just like I'm keeping a smaller focus on it, and I still have my bad guy shelf. I don't know if you could see him. It's like Thanos on Throne, XM Ultron, and Galactus from Sideshow. I'm still collecting them, but it's just like bad guys and just a fewer amount. I'm trying to do some good this year. I think we'll see. I really hope Prime 1 comes out with a new Superman. All right, Fettuccine, if they come out with a new Superman Hush, different pose, different concept, different everything, do you think the Superman Hush would go down on price? I mean, of course it depends what how the collecting community receives it, but I don't know, man. I have the Superman Hush, and I feel like when Pudgy talks about cars, like once a car is a classic, it's a classic, I feel like this is always going to be a classic, the Hush. But what do you think, Fettuccine? Like, if a new Superman comes out, will this Superman Hush get knocked out? Yeah, man. I wish I got that Psylocke. I've been eyeing that Psylocke forever too when it came out. I know people didn't like the base and everything, but I really like her, like the character itself. Like, it's really cool. The real question is you getting Green Lantern 1/3? Yeah, man. So I'm definitely getting this. I don't know if it's a day one. I don't have it in PO yet, but with everything, it goes on sale or just wait around for it. And man, I might not even be here anymore, so I might be moving soon, so that'll change everything. So maybe I'm looking for a smaller place, but we'll see. Will it won't affect the price at all? Okay. Will still be classic unless new Superman. The base is not bad. Yeah, so it's forced perspective is what people's issue is. So, but yeah, that was my list. Let's keep going. Yeah, Matt still is looking for that. It's crazy because Matt, it's I keep seeing this Sideshow Thanos on Throne, but I think he's looking for the what's it called, the exclusive. And man, I gotta tell you guys something really quick. You guys gotta if you're looking for something, I feel like things come to you when you're not looking for them. So when you're looking for them, the hunt is on. But if you're really looking for it, have the money in hand before you start telling the whole world you're looking for it, because it always, things work out like that. At least for me. I don't know. Whenever I'm not looking for it, it shows up. But yeah, this is a cool list. He has a lot of time with these two, but yeah, this is gonna be a hard one to find. What's up, Figure Kong? Yeah, man. So there's 29 people watching now. Wow. If anybody wants to join in, just let me know. I'll send you guys the link. Just send me a message and get more people in here. Martin was looking for all of these, and Martin, you have a whole year to look for these. So good luck, man. I love the Berserk, the Superman's badass, the black suit, and the one from oh man, I forgot this movie. What's it called? It's the same guy that made Hellboy. Says it's like a taxi. Whenever you don't need one, they're everywhere. But when you do, you can't find one. Yeah, man, I had the same issue in Atlanta one time where freaking ATL. This was cool. This is by Brad. Brad was looking for this one. This is cool too, man. I don't see a lot of people talking about this one from Queen Studios, and I think I don't know if it's in hand yet, but this is cool. I like the Mark. I think it's the Mark III. It's badass. So this one's for Rashid. He doesn't do hair. I don't think I would either, man. I have no idea where to even start. My hair, I can't even take care of this crap, so it's letting it go now. So doing like oh yes, this is David's tour. He did I don't know if man, what's his YouTube? I know some of you guys know David. David has like a YouTube, and he did a room tour. It was like 46 minutes, but it's very detailed, very like it's cool. Man, I wish you guys would like. I don't know if everyone collects Bowens or has seen Bowens. I know they're like outdated and everything, but man, I started collecting some, and I gotta say, man, they're so small. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's 1/6 scale, and it's really tiny. I don't know, man. It yells at me saying classic, and it's cool. And the boxes are tiny. Yeah. Oh, everyday collector. John did a unboxing of a classic. That was cool. J&D Superman. I don't know how everyone felt about this one. I know like it's way over my price range. Like, I don't know about everyone's, but like way over my price range. Like I'm not gonna pay $3,000 for like a piece of silicone while everything else is sculpted. Forget that. Nelson Ortega, like I don't, but the XM line for Spider-Man, the octopus, the rest of the character, the lizard, the Sandman, that's badass. Like, I'd go for the XM line. It's sexy night. Jose, man, join in, man. Like you don't have to show your camera, just do this if you want, but join in, man. I've always wanted to have you on because like you're everywhere. Definitely join in if you can. Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, hell yeah. That was Pan's Labyrinth. Where is it? Yeah, this guy. It's badass. Let's keep going. I have a lot of pictures to show. We're 17 minutes in. Dang. Okay. I feel like this looks ridiculous. Like $3,000 for this thing. $3,000 before taxes, shipping, all that stuff. Yeah. Too rich for my blood, man. Oh yes. Oh, Carl and his, I hate boxes, man. I gotta tell you guys, I think I said every episode I hate boxes. Let's talk about it. Cash, man. You gotta do more episodes, man. Come on. Gotta step it up, man. Dude, late night with Cash or something. 2 a.m. or something. I'm up all night, man, so I'll join you if you want. Man. Made Media, man, this guy's great. Eddie, man, you gotta bring your brother back. I'll try to have him on a show or something, like Arnold in Terminator when he was pulling his eyes out. Yeah, right, like literally. So let's keep going. Oh yeah, some memes. I'll go through this really quick for you guys. Mariah Carey being sealed away after December 25th. There's 34 people watching. This is crazy. Just letting you guys know, I'm going through the pictures of the month of January. So if you guys seen this already, it's because it was earlier last month. New Year's resolution: stop buying statues. Thank you for your order. That was good. Oh, Pudgy puts this up. New show, Killing It with Cash. Yeah, Killing It with Cash. That'd be good. 2 a.m. Let's do it. Let's see. Yeah, man, Pudgy, like, this is the picture I really love right here. Where are you? This is the picture. It's like a candid shot. Like, you know, it looks like the freaking statue is gonna come alive or something. Everything else is great. Like everything Pudgy took, but this picture, I don't think anyone has ever has ever taken or whatever. Like, this looks really cool to me. It stands out. But this statue is pretty badass too. Let's go. Roberto. Isn't that you, Skills? Or Jesse? Or no, Skills. Is Skills here tonight? That's pretty cool. I've been thinking about getting this angel, man, because like I'm getting the Apocalypse in, and this angel will be like perfect to pair up with. But we'll see. This Iceman would be. See, if I kept my freaking X-Men line, that'd have been cool. Yeah, man, I had this freaking Nightcrawler. I really recommend this one. I know the seams are pretty crazy, but overall, it's a badass piece. My favorite Wolverine. I honestly never liked this Psylocke. The portrait kills it for me, and the pose too, man. Like the pose is. I don't know. The cheeks are great, but you know, could only do like. Oh, so I do have this Gambit for sale still. This Gambit's pretty cool. What's up? What's up, man? Yeah, man. I'm just going through pictures, just doing stuff randomly. But thanks for chiming in. Thanks, man. It's 10 o'clock already too. Shit. If you hate boxes, then when you get Apocalypse, you are going to freak out. Yeah, so it's 2 boxes. It's 46 pounds a piece, and yeah, yeah, man. Like, but third scale statues come in like 2 boxes, so I know all about that life, man. It sucks. Spider-Man 2099, right? I'm not too well versed in this this life. See, this portrait does it for me. Like, it's also Sam, so Sam takes good pictures. But overall, man, like, I don't know. Trey says, yeah, I canceled the Psylocke. I wanted her, but just wasn't my perfect Psylocke. So Trey, like, are you going to be getting the one from Sideshow, or are you going to be waiting for like 1/3 scale from like LBS? Since you're LBS for life, you know, for life. Where is it? For life. Let me know. Yeah, like, yeah, like all the portraits don't work out for me. Maybe that one. That one's pretty cool. But it's also freaking Sam, man. Sam takes good pictures and has great lighting and it's like a nice collection. I'm so glad he got this one, man. Like, I'm really glad he did. I'm glad it went to the right person. Like, that's the best part about, well, so far that's been the best part of the community, is seeing someone else cherish the one they've been looking for, the statue they've been looking for. And it was cool. Trey says, I'm waiting for LBS. Hell yeah. Jose is asking, so you're eliminating quarter to move to 1/3, or just getting tired of the collection in general? So I'm just to be upfront, like I sold probably like more than half of my collection because I want to use those funds for something else, something personal. But it's nothing bad or nothing crazy, but I have a chance to do something, so I'm gonna take that chance and see how it goes. But like, man, it's a lot of money, man. Like, so far it's been like 8 G's, 9 G's, like really quick. Like all these statues, like just on the ones sold, it's a lot of money, and that money I'm gonna use towards like project, or that it's like more of a gift. But like I wanna use that money for that, and the 1/3's already taken up a lot of room too. So there's that. But sorry, I keep rambling on, but like, I do still have my quarters, like the Thanos on Throne, the Ultron, and the Galactus. So if anything, I'm gonna get like a quarter scale bad guy shelf. But that's it. Luckily, I can't say luckily, but there's a ton of bad guys. But I'm gonna keep it small, like the legit, you know, the boss. Like when I think about boss mode, like these guys are gonna be on that wall. But yeah. Dang, a 3rd scale Psylocke LBS. Man, like museum pose or dynamic? No, I'm kidding. Jesse agreed. Nice. As long as it's for something else you will enjoy. Yeah, man. I told a couple people about it, or a couple, about it, and they didn't like the idea, but I don't know, man. Like, I think I like it. It's more for somebody else than it's for me, so it's what it is. Yeah, magic. Like I said earlier, it's a badass piece. I had it for like a week. I'm glad Sam has it though. Sorry. Kingpin would be an awesome bad guy pick. Yeah, man. I was thinking about that too. The XM one is so cool. But yeah, let's get it. Well, Apocalypse is going to be perfect for you. Yeah, man. So the thing I like about like my setup right now is like it doesn't have height limits. So that Apocalypse, when people get it, they never put that gun on him because it's too tall. You know, it makes the statue height way too tall. And I can't wait to get it and show that thing off, man, because that gun is so freaking detailed. It's gonna be cool. And Apocalypse is like a boss, you know. Didn't you drive out for that magic? Yeah, man, I drove up to Jersey for it, but Jersey is like 4 hours away. I stayed the night in Jersey. I went around New York. I hanged out around Queens for a little bit. Then I went to Manhattan, and I came back, I think, Sunday night. So I've been to New York a bunch of times, so it wasn't too much of a hassle. I usually take the train, but I just drove out there. It wasn't too bad. Look at that blade. That's a badass thing, man. Like a Psylocke. Cyclops is badass. I had this piece too. Yeah, freaking magic, man. Oh, so this is Sam's friend. Big ass piece right here. Well, there's 36 people watching, just to give you guys a heads up. I'm just going through a bunch of pictures for the month of January, and if you guys want to talk about anything, let's talk about anything. So if you guys want to bring something up, I'll put it up. Yeah, this is a big ass piece, man. The wings are stupid. God. Yeah, badass view too. I might move into something like that. We'll see. Man, I need to get with Terry and ask him to hook me up with or have him come here and hook it up with lighting, because I'm horrible with lighting, and some people just know how to do a good light job. Get Apocalypse and pick up the 4 Iron Studio pieces and use them as your horsemen. It's not a bad idea. I love putting like little stuff around it too, so that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, this one wasn't so much of a... I like it, like the freaking yin yang thing they have going on with how it goes. Like yeah, this is cool. Jose's asking, let's talk about those damn shipping prices. So just really quick on this, like I know a lot of people don't like talking about it, but I don't mind. Like we have no control over it, but like I saw a shipping quote. It was economy shipping, so it was boats. I don't know what piece it was. I just know the guy had a screenshot. When shipping goes to $800 for one piece, that's where I'm out. Like I'll wait till somebody in the States sells it or gets tired or bored of it, because like $800 is $800. I know it's not a lot to some people or a lot to other people, like, but $800 that just goes to shipping, that's, it's crazy. Jesse says, I was thinking of getting that Falcon, but I'm about out of space. Cough and funds cough. You don't gotta cough, man. You don't cough here. We're all in the same boat. So the Superman Justice, like the Batman thing, pretty cool. I just can't name more characters than Brainiac, Doomsday, Cyborg, Superman. I forget this guy's name. I want to say something stupid, but I'm not. And Luther, like, whatever. Hey, what's up, Chris? But yeah, like, this is cool. Like, it'll pair really nicely with other ones, so this will be cool. Bizarro, yeah. That's it. What's up, Phil? Are you up to date with the Last of Us TV show yet? I am not. I watched one episode and I love it. I've never played the games, so I would like. I don't know. The first episode I watched, I was like, dang, this is good. But I wasn't sure if I would like, because everyone says it's just like the game. So I don't know if I play the game, if it will ruin the show for me. So I kind of want to watch the show, but I'm also one of those guys that like wants to watch the whole show in one weekend or something. Waiting every Sunday for these things it sucks, man. Jose says, I think it's nuts, especially when you pre-order a piece and you're given one shipping cost at the start, but when it's time to actually ship, they jack up the price. Okay, Jose, we got 36 people watching, and I want to hear what you guys got to say on this one. So, I don't ship anything, but I work in a like large company with like a bunch of people. We get shipping quotes, we get discounts on shipping, and I'm sure Sideshow, Prime One, and everyone else, they ship their distributor or they're a company, they get that discount. Our discount, like I said, I don't do any shipping for this company, but I talk to them a lot and I ask them like, what's the shipping cost of this thing? And it's like in the single digits sometimes, and it's a box the size of a quarter scale statue. And I'm just like, what's up? Our discount is stupid, But then they ship another box that's $20, $30. I can't imagine these companies paying stupid amount, $800 for shipping to us. So either they become greedy or there's something they're not, like, we haven't accounted for. Or I know Mr. X said like you gotta think about them storing in their warehouse, them having like all these other things. But I don't know, why wasn't it like this before? I'm talking from not knowing, so I'm asking is like, why wasn't it like this before, where a statue, third scale statue cost $800 to ship? Like, I don't remember anyone saying that before. Jesse says, I love the game, show is good. Dang. Okay, so do you think that Superman with villains will be as popular as Batman and villains? I don't think it's going to be, to be honest. Like, I feel like I'm an average collector, and if I can't name all these characters, like it's not going to be as popular as I wish it would be, but I don't think it's going to be as popular as the Batman one or anything. Chris Tron says, I played the game and still enjoying the show. Sideshow is taking advantage of the shipping also, man. I bought a 6 scale figure and was shocked that shipping was $40. $40? I just got into Hot Toys and shipping for me was like $11, man. That's like, I was happy. Chris Tron says, 1/6 scale Joker from Twitter has $100 for shipping. That's weird, right? Because like, so Chris is saying the 6 scale Joker on Throne from Tweeterhead is $100 for shipping, but if you go to Sideshow or something, I'm guessing the price is stupid there. Batkid Voodoo says, I think it's purposeful charging to cover storage, freight, transport fees. It's just that they don't reveal it to us buyers. Coming from a company standpoint, like I don't think anybody would. It's like cost of business. Like they get discounts on top of discounts. Like they even get tax relief sometimes. Like companies do get a lot, but they also have to, like, there's a huge risk in all of it, right? But yeah, man, like a statue I won on a giveaway. My shipping is $650. I'm still making out because of free statue. $600? I don't know if you're making out because that's $650 that you don't have anymore. But like you said, free statue. That figure I bought weighs 3 pounds. No way it should be $40. Yeah. They ship from California, so where do you live, Jesse? Do you live in the East Coast or overseas? That's extreme, $40. Forenzy says, paying a high dollar shipping for LBS Max put a pause for me on 1/3. Peeps are going to cry when they see LBS Hulk ships. So LBS Hulk's like 3 or 4 boxes, and yeah, I agree, Forenzy. I understand the storage and stuff, but I've seen someone post they pre-ordered a piece and it was quoted like $200, but when they got their final invoice for that piece, it was almost $1,000. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen that like multiple times. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. That like, I know some YouTubers have been saying like it is what it is, but this is why we have this platform, right? Like we I don't want to say we're complaining either. I feel like we're bringing it up to them. So it's a concern that we have. So we bring it up on these panels, these chats, and to be honest, like Jose and everybody, like they're watching. Like I know they're watching because like some things that we do or say around here, like it gets repeated on their channels and on their forums or groups. It gets repeated. I kind of want to call them out on a couple of things. And there's other YouTubers too that copy our stuff or copy, you know, us small YouTubers or small statue panels. Like, but yeah, it's flattering, you know. It's like when they copy us, but yeah, they're listening, man. They're always listening. I gotta BBS in Australia. You can ship pallets full of stuff for a couple $100. Yeah. Oh, Jesse, you're in Texas? Yeah, $40. F that. Oh, look at that, man. BFF. That's the LBS store quote. Can't wait to get it in. It's a big statue, but a year or so ago, it would have been maybe $15 or $20. Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to go to, so that was pictures from January 3rd. I'm going to go to January 10th. I might do a whole separate video for this, but let's just do this now. Oh crap, my face is huge. You guys remember this one? This is the Final Fantasy room, which I thought was like impossible. Like I didn't think there was this many Final Fantasy pieces. This is cool, man. I love Final Fantasy. This is so cool. I feel like I do this to myself sometimes too. Cloud's my boy. Tifa, Eris, freaking Sephiroth. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I remember this picture. So Art got like he got actually the real deal, the statue itself from LBS, and he got to review it. And unfortunately, I think this day I was asking for pictures, but this is the only one that I got for the stream. But yeah, man, like they're beasts. All three of them are beasts. Art's a beast. This is cool. This is really cool. Oh yeah, Nathan got this one. It's the 89 Batman. Yeah, that thing. It lights up and everything. Man, I thought it was for PlayStation 1, wasn't it? I think it was, but could be wrong. Yeah, man, this is cool. Oh, I love that Hulk, but shipping. Yeah, man. Shipping. I feel like I live in the East Coast, so I don't know, man. I think he's returning the Hulks. Hey, man. They wouldn't it be funny if like there was a company that would let you rent some statues? Pay like $40, $50 a month. You rent them out. The Scarecrow was cool. We never figured out who made this one, if it was Iron Studios or who it was, but it pairs up nicely with the rest. Badass piece. This Ninja Turtles one, man. I know PCS, the new ones they have is amazing. I know people are getting the Raphael. The Raphael's badass. It's very detailed. Is what I really like. It's kind of like over muscular, but like it's the detail on that thing is beast. Oh, DT, man, DT is cool. I love how DT does customs, licensed pieces, and puts out a bunch of content with great quality pictures and video. It's legit. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not too much or too familiar with Spider-Man. That's my boy Brenton. Oh yeah, man, statue lease to own. That'd be interesting. Have you checked out Jazz Inc? They are doing the new Batmobile and then the '89 version. So I'm not too familiar. I've heard Jazz Inc. Like I heard good things from them, but I'm not familiar with them. I'll look them up. Maybe I get into another rabbit hole. So yeah, a couple more pictures from DT. John did a reactables on Gandalf. I don't think I made it to that one, but I made the freaking thumbnail, boy. It's like no, I think I was out of state or something, but yeah. Everyday Collector on YouTube is John's channel, if you guys could check him out. What's up, Elijah? Yeah, man, here's a freaking Donatello from PCS, a badass piece. That's cool. The 1/6 vehicles look nice with a statue collection. Yes. There's a Hot Toys and one fighter from Mandalorian that is 6 feet long, and I'm gonna have to put that on my ceiling or something. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. So it's like a 3D image on a frame, like it's basically like a Star Wars destroyer coming out of the picture, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh, what's up, Nathan? 42 people watching. Like, I'm just going over pictures from January, and if you guys want to bring up anything, just let me know and I'll pull it up. This is cool. This is really cool. Like, there's another fighter right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, I remember seeing this one. I was like, amazing. Trey says PCS and Ant have really stepped up their game lately. Yeah, man. It'd be cool to have Ant on the show. I think he's from Thailand, or I think I forget which one. But yeah, this is cool. I wish I had some freaking skills like this. I would make all this stuff all day, every day. Oh yeah, I think we brought this up to Buck, and Buck wasn't a fan. Like, out of all things, like, he didn't like it of the whole of all the pictures. He didn't like this one. Yeah, to each their own, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember this. Like, we went over this one, and I think we got stuck on the boner or something. Like, how does Colossus take care of business? Man. I gotta say, man, the panel's funny. The panel's always funny. I know we get into some of the guys get into some heat, but it's always for fun. Terry, man, I need to hit you up. Freaking need help with lighting, because, like I said, I'm horrible with lighting. So, Jose, I've seen cell shading, like, on some Comic Cons, and it was cool. Like, I in person it's cool. In pictures, I don't Actually, in pictures, it comes out the same way. Let's see. Yeah, see, it gives that effect. It's really cool. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, freaking InArt's doing 1/6 scale Lord of the Rings, and I didn't jump on this, man. Like, I probably should have, but this is 1/6 scale, man. Why can't we get this in quarter or freaking third? The quality, the paint, the freaking everything's there. Jesse's saying, I don't think they will make it Hot Toys like to show prototypes to scare competitors. It would be too expensive and large for HK buyers. Let's see. So we are going to keep going to... Isn't that cool? I mean, like, what? We got like 38 people watching. I know like most of us are statue collectors, but Jesus, man, like you gotta give it to the Hot Toys and figures guys. Like, they have some cool portraits. Oh yeah, but like when you go a 1/1 scale, this is badass. I really like it. I know a lot of people like don't like it because it doesn't look like Margot Robbie, but this looks... Of course there's gonna be angles that won't look like her, but if... I don't know. I'd be happy with this. It's really cool. And then we have a millionaire. Come on, man. Like... I actually got offered this one recently again, and I don't know how you guys feel about it. Okay, I guess let me ask you guys really quick. If you were offered a grail piece, but it's way above what other people are asking, do you go for it if they're not willing to work on the price? I guess this... I don't know if that's an easy answer or if that's a dumb question, but I had a situation where someone offered me this Hawkman, but like there's a bunch of issues with the Hawkman, right? Like this one supposedly didn't have any issues other than like it didn't have the brown box, but like I know the person couldn't ship it because like there's a lot of issues with the wings, and then the person was local, so I was gonna come to him to go pick it up, but they didn't want to work on the price at all. It's understandable too, like, you know, it's your statue, it's your stuff. You ask the price that you want and then you work from there. But yeah, man, this guy didn't work with the price at all. Then he hit me up recently too and tried to work it out, but I was like, come on, man, like I don't know. That's like a little thing I ran into recently. Nathan says, sometimes you gotta take the drive. The Tiami Batwing is an example for me that Hawkman doesn't come available often and many are broken. Yeah, so maybe the drive was probably like 45 minutes to an hour. I was gonna go do it, but man, no wiggle room, which is all good. I don't know, it's a experience I thought I was gonna get, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Just a bum. What's up, casual? Hope you're doing well. I would have to say the rise of retail price and shipping and being the norm is a blessing in disguise, because now I only want to focus only on the essential pieces. That's so true, man. That's like really, that's a good positive way to look at it. It's really nice. I don't know, it's because you're a bum. No, kidding. I'm kidding. No, man. I think like that's what hit me hard too. Like the prices, shipping. I'm not gonna pay $800 for like a statue to sit in the back freaking shelf, and then I eat those $800. Polly's Hideout says, if it's worth it to you, I paid a lot more for the XM Starscream than retail. Overall, I'm happy and he's my favorite statue, but on the other side, Mr. X sold his almost a year later for cheaper. Yeah, man, that's what I'm afraid of, but it comes with the territory, right? Like if it's your grail, if it's your favorite piece, you have it now, and then the time you've spent with it like kind of pays for it in a sort of way. But yeah. Nelson says, depends on whether or not you really need it. We don't need any of these things, man. We don't need any of this. I am a bum. I was kidding, man. I was kidding. Yeah. This is cool. I'm gonna go through these pictures a little bit quick, man. We're hitting like an hour. I wanted to do all these pictures through an hour, but yeah, man. Like, Berserk is beautiful, man. The story, the drawings, the story, like everything is cool. The statues. I got to see a couple of these in person, and they're legit like Prime One of their best lines. So that's cool. So yeah, the hand, really cool stuff. Hawkman keeps like freaking eyeing my face. Yeah, I miss my X-Men wall, man. This boy's coming home soon. Nice Spider-Man shelf. This is my favorite LBS right now. The freaking LBS Magneto, my favorite one. This comes from Kim. Nice Star Wars setup. I know Money had this one. It's really cool. Oh yeah, I know a lot of us were tripping on this one because there's a lot going on. There's a girl taking a shot or a bath. I think there's a monkey somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a girl like floating in the air. There's another one floating in the air. Intricate piece right here. It's cool. I feel like this is like a one-off. Like, you know, I wouldn't mind having in my collection. Oh, Nathan's getting it. Nice, man. Polly, so if you're interested, like if you're in the East Coast, let me know. But like it is both. It's both closed and open. Of course we don't need them, but if you are a collector, you're always on the hunt. Yeah, I'm kidding, man. The hunt is real. Yeah, this looks really cool. Custom Magneto. I didn't get too many pictures of this, but that was pretty cool. Some memes. No more heartbeat. Cease heartbeat when Captain America picks Mjolnir. Can I at least buy you all lunch with what your MasterCard has been declined? Jesus. I had to follow this dude for an hour just to see the ending. Big ass screen TV. 22 has been hard on all of us. Jennifer Lopez. You need to watch Avatar. I did. Oh, that's funny. If you ever feel useless, remember someone made a protective cover for Nokia. It was to protect the floor. I forgot about this one. Got any fatherly advice for me? Ships don't sink because of water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down. Man, I gotta have more of this kind of stuff because, yeah, it's cool. Me at work, me after 6 p.m. because it was what's the song? How's the song go? Without my AK, I forget what he said. Dang. Peter showed off his Silver Surfer. This art print by Alex Ross is badass. It's really cool. Man, I miss my Black Widow. Man. I love this trio right here. Really cool. These are the OG pieces, man. Like, I know they're like outdated, like the paint and the everything. Like, it's outdated, but I think it's cool. Jesse said, I had that Nokia and cover. Late Night is asking, casual, do you feel like having a channel has pushed you to buy more at a faster pace since you started? That's a good question. So I don't think it pushed me to go faster. I think it gives you a platform to like talk amongst friends about like what you're looking for. But then also it comes with like we have 30 people watching right now. And if I mention that I'm interested in Juggernaut, people hit you up. It's a good and bad thing, you know. But like community, having a YouTube channel, like it kind of helps with collecting the ones you're looking for, hunting for. But as far as collecting faster, like I guess in that aspect it does, but like I don't want to buy everything, you know. I had this Harley. This Harley is beautiful, man. The portrait on this one is beautiful. This one's cool too. Yeah, man. These are OG pieces right here. I've always wanted this X-23, but she never went with my X-Men line. But I've always liked her, like her portrait, and it goes well with like the Wolverines from Sideshow. But I had an X-Men line, and I was thinking about getting her to add it. Never worked out. These two are cool. I love the freaking base on this one. It's really cool. Yeah, man, some classics. Art prints take too much room, so I put them in the portfolio. But if I do get a new place, I might get these art prints on the wall. Freaking Ghost Rider, really cool. Yeah, I thought this was cool too. A bunch of the ladies. Hell yeah, Jesse, like way underrated. The portrait and like the pose that she has going on, it's really cool. I feel like it's a great companion piece to Wolverine from Sideshow, but then also I think she'd do great by herself. Sorry you guys, I'm gonna keep going. Phoenix in his room. Love the Bone Ghost Rider full size. Yeah, man. So that looks like a freaking comic book right there. Scary. I'm hunting some down, so if you see, well, I won't say anything. Oh, this Gandalf, man. Before finding out the price on this one, I was like 100% in. And this is when I had all my statues behind me too. Man, I think just really quick. I probably sold like 10 or 12 statues, like crazy. Man. But this one would have joined in. Portrait's probably not the best, but man, that freaking ball rock on the base and the back of it too, bitchin'. So cool. I'm surprised this music hasn't got bored. Well, I don't know if you guys got bored of it, but I'm not bored of it yet. That's so cool. Nathan says, I really like the standard over the EX on this one. It's too much for me. Yeah, it's definitely costs. And there's a lot going on too, but when I first saw this, I was like, I'm going to jump on the freaking Lord of the Rings train and start collecting these badass pieces. But when the price came out, I was like, nah, I'll keep my money. Oh, Rashid got his not the Star Wars character. Oh, I forget the name. I like this portrait. Dang. Alright, I gotta hurry up. It's 10:44. Fuck. Freaking Robert. This is cool. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. So Slipper, he couldn't even pronounce it. Rashid. Vindicant. I'm kidding, Rashid. Darth Red Skull. That's good. Freaking Berserk Lord. Oh man, there's too much. Oh, is that the last one? So that's the last one. I need to hurry up, man. I don't know if you guys want to picks. Now we're gonna go to. Let's skip all the way to freaking. No, let's freaking keep going. Ben, all the way to here. Open preview. Blah blah blah. Oh, this is a good one. I really love this piece, but when it got in hand pictures, I was like, I don't know about this. You guys remember this one? This was like the Batman from Queen Studios, the Bat Vampire one. What the yeah. I was really looking forward to this one. Nathan says the paint on this one was really lacking, I thought. Yeah, me too. Especially for it being a Queen Studios piece. I was really surprised that they let this one out. DT did a unboxing of this one. Freaking Green Lantern, Alex Ross, Kingdom Come, freaking badass piece. Really cool. This is a quarter scale too, you guys. Like, it's not a figure, it's a straight up statue. Big ass piece. Oh, CFO, man. CFO, like, salute this guy. Freaking master. Oh, excuse me. Of pictures, and really cool. This is another line that I'm happy I didn't get into, because I would have hunted every single one down and freaking just jar. Hey man, what's up, man? If you want to jump in, let me know. Could have been awesome for the price. Are you talking about this one? I don't know how much that would cost. Here's Buck again. It's not Bucks, but I know Buck likes this. Dragon Ball Z. It's really cool. Some Bowens for you children. Oh man, that's gonna be cool. Next one in Kingdom Come is Wonder Woman. That'd be really cool. What's up, Norman? Got 38 people watching. I'm just gonna repeat this again. I'm just going through the pictures from January. If you guys want to bring up anything, or if you guys want to join, just let me know. But just chatting with everybody. Just had a long day, so. Slipper's asking, have you thought about getting those Black Series helmets for the Mando collection? No, don't do this to me. No, I saw the Mando one, the Mandalorian one, and I saw it in person. A lot of people say it's like not the best one to buy, but to me it looked amazing. But as far as buying it, I'm gonna hold off, man. I'm gonna hold off. I'll send you a link. 1 second. Sorry, you guys. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, I think I got one more person to join in too. Okay. Sorry. What's up, Nathan? Oh, did you see this one? This is... Oh, man.
thing's massive.
Hey, is the music too loud, or is it okay?
Maybe bring it down one notch.
Okay. That's good, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, this is a beast, man. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. I mean, the thing is diameter 6 feet probably with the base, maybe over.
that's scary, man. And I think there's another picture of it too. Like, yeah, look at these
Well,
guys.
Is that just some random box at the bottom of that? Yeah.
I think it's the pallet that they come in. Yeah, it looks like a pallet.
Okay. So maybe 5 feet with top to bottom, maybe roughly.
Yeah.
And probably 5-6 feet wide. Like you're gonna need width and depth and height on this.
Jose, those, if you have to ask, you can't afford it, you know? I'm kidding. Only art has the space for that. There's like nowhere in my house I could put this. Maybe like in my dining room, but like, it's at night. But yeah, so that's another question too. Like, if you put it on a shelf, it's going to be like 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall. It's going to hit your ceilings. This is going straight on the floor.
Yeah, you need vaulted ceilings for this.
Yeah. It's scary. Well, I'm going to go through these pictures because I have like a lot of pictures to go through. So I'm just going to go really quick. But if something catches your eye, just let me know. I love the ring. That's a nice touch. And the detail on the armor. That's another nice touch.
It's, what did they call that? Not flirtedly. There's a term for it. Filigree. That's what it was. It's it looks like filigree.
It's scary nice.
Like a lacy pattern, you know?
Oh, one
It's really
second.
weird.
Somebody else wants to join. Boom. Okay. Let's keep going. It's beautiful though. Gotta give him that. Chill the F out with Eddie Money Mendez. If you guys get a chance, he does so his YouTube is called Made Media. So if you guys get a chance, stop by. But I wish he would do more videos. Sporadic, but he does great videos. Robert, I sent you the link. Eddie got the Breaker of Brimstone. This is a nice piece, man. I know a lot of people don't like the mixed media, but I think they did it pretty nice. With they put like a lot of I don't know if you ever seen this, Nathan. Like it's.
I have.
Yeah, the ends of it are darkened and everything. So.
I think the mixed media cape on this is appropriate, just because of the pose of it, the dynamic pose, and it allows you to set it up in different directions, whatnot, and it matches the dynamic
oh yeah,
pose, whatever. Dynamism, I don't know.
Jose says I display it without the cape. I've done that too. Like when you put the cape on, you got to put these two pins on him. Like goes on his front armor, and it's kind of annoying. But I've seen it without the cape. It's pretty cool.
I'll tell you what you're lacking though. You're lacking like the classic look, which is the big sweeping billowing, over the shoulders that he was classically drawn with. But you see that like in the Legendary Beast story,
I've done that too. Like, what's up, Jarhead?
It's a party up in here, huh?
Oh, look at that! I just subscribed to Made Media. Thanks for the heads up. Oh man, I'm gonna hit up Eddie later. Yeah, I turned down the music because it's not Friday night; it's a school night.
I had you in the background playing. I was bumping out.
Yeah, it's been on for an hour and I'm still bumping to it, so that's cool.
It's like elevator music.
Yeah, this is cool too, man. This is tempting. This is so tempting.
I think it's a centerpiece statue, man. Honestly, it sticks out so much.
I don't want to be an enabler, but I've been calling this or referring to it as their flagship piece. Like I really see this as Sideshow's flagship.
It's one of their better pieces in a long time. I mean, that Vader, this Batman, and then probably Joker, Batman who laughs.
Every aspect of it is over the top. Like the moment you open the box, it's over the top. First time I've ever seen straps, for example. I mean, I know that doesn't make the statue itself look better, but the experience as a whole was unlike any I've ever had from Sideshow before. All the way to when I powered it on.
That's one of the reasons why people love XM, right? Is the presentation. When you open the box, it feels like something special.
It really does. You know, it's you pay for it, but it's nice. It's a nice experience.
Like a big shoebox. I wonder if they're going to do this from here on out.
So no, I don't have it. Jose's asking, is it just me or is that Batman bigger than a quarter? So he looks bigger here because the rest of them here are 5th scale, right? Like the Mythos line is 5th scale.
Yeah, they're 5th.
Yeah.
Jarhead, you got this Batman?
Do I have it?
Did you order it?
No. I really love that Batman. I've been trying to stay away from DC, but there's so many good pieces coming out, man. It's really, really hard. This is definitely one that would tempt me to get it for sure, though. Like, I liked it since I seen it the first time, so it's a badass statue.
I would say to everyone looking in for it, though, be patient because you'll see it on seconds, and the ES isn't huge comparatively to other things, but they're making enough to where it'll be competitively priced on the aftermarket, I think. So,
has anybody heard anything about any kind of like issues with it, or?
I haven't, and I haven't experienced it myself.
I know some people were complaining about his that little bubbles on his chin or whatever, the little.
I mean,
stubble.
Yeah.
I highlighted that the first night I opened it. It was one Collecting Weekly, and what it's slightly bothers me, but when you see it from afar, it blends in much better.
Yeah. The overall face sculpt is pretty amazing for Sideshow, though. It's like a lot of detail. You don't see a lot of blood on their statues. It definitely stands out.
And that's why I kind of overlooked the stubble. It's such a minor gripe for me.
Yeah.
They did a great job.
Do you happen to know this? Jesse's asking, what's the depth on the DK on this Dark Knight?
Well, officially, I'd say go to their website, but it really kind of varies. You could rotate it around to probably be as shallow as 18 inches, but you could probably go 24 or more potentially, depending on which way it's turned.
Gotcha. Phil, I just got a new phone, so I gotta freaking log into all my accounts. So I'll check it out as soon as possible. Yeah, that's cool. Freaking Terry, man. Oh my God, he keeps getting like grail after grail. This to me is like a perfect statue. Like it has color, it has everything going on for it. I think he has some issues with it, right?
You ever thought about getting any of this line, Steve?
That's the thing with me, man. Like if I want to get the one right here, the flash one, that's my favorite color, and that's probably my favorite one of the whole line. But if I get that, I'm like, man, I'm gonna need another one to pair up with it.
Have you read the story at all?
No, but the omnibus just came out, so I might
The
just get that. Yeah.
the part where he turns into Red Death is pretty badass. He straps Flash to the hood of his Batmobile and enters the Speed Force and kills him and merges with the Flash.
Wow,
It's
so
pretty bad.
dark,
Like,
right?
he kills him and like all you see is his skull left behind.
Dang. Yeah, I can't imagine. I might have to get the omnibus. Like that's. Yeah,
I
this
didn't
one's
care for the story actually, but it wasn't bad. It just wasn't great. I thought it was just kind of mediocre. Some bits and pieces were really cool, and I liked the concept of the story, and I love the characters of the story and the design of the characters. And I really, really wanted to love the actual story more, but I just couldn't. I loved every other aspect of it though, except for the dialogue and writing that were and the arc.
I could see that. Yeah, I mean the story was the weakest part, but everything else, the characters, everything was pretty amazing. I mean, it's definitely worth picking up at least, Steve.
easy for you to say, man. Like,
Well, that Dawnbreaker would go good with it, because it's both pop of colors. It's green and red, and I think
yeah.
that would be.
But see,
Those would be
man,
cool.
like, I'd be like Terry. I'd be like, I need to get the whole thing.
Somebody selling the Batman Who Laughs, right?
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
Costa is.
Yeah.
I saw him sell it, and I've always liked that piece, but I don't know. It doesn't fit what I have right now, so I'm just gonna hold off on it.
It's a
I've
good
seen it,
one-off
I've seen it
though.
in person. It's I don't know. It doesn't wow me, I guess.
I I think the paint on it is a bit lacking when you look at it up close, but overall, it's a really impressive statue. I've seen it in person. It's a good standalone piece if you like the line but just want one. It's a great one. Unfortunately, it's priced high in the market, but I think it's come down some.
Look at the palette this thing comes in. Jesus.
Who do we know besides Art and X that's getting this thing?
This is the smaller version, ain't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is
a
this the
smaller one
small?
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think X is getting the big one. I don't recall, but
Yeah, it's a small version. I think that's the pilot for the big one, though. I think this one comes in a smaller box.
I don't know because like that's pretty big by itself, and it's one piece. Looks like. I don't know.
I'm not
Maybe.
sure. I'm not sure what it comes in. I mean, I wouldn't think it would come in something that big, but maybe.
Yeah.
it looks like it's set up in someone's kitchen in that picture.
This one right here.
Yeah,
Looks like a coffee table. Oh no, it does look like a dining room table. Yeah. Well, it's up to his knees or shins.
this would be hard to display. Well, not too bad. Not as bad as Sauron.
Yeah. This one is from Marcel. This is a custom Odin. Skip the memes. Oh man, whose is this? MMC Pain. Everyone I see unbox this is just you need like 3 people to unbox this thing.
I've seen quite a few of these for sale already on the aftermarket.
Yeah, it's priced up too though. It's like $5,000 for this thing.
I want to see a gallery of not the Hulkbusters displayed in their collection. I want to see a gallery of where they're keeping the boxes. I want everyone who bought this to show me where they're putting the boxes.
No one shows boxes.
Yeah,
man.
he's using the box as a stand, so there you go.
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
he
he
is.
is. Yeah. And it's behind his couch. Oh, man.
Those cabinets are. Oof.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
I remember
He's
seeing his making of photos, and it was really impressive to see the process. And man, they turned out great.
Whose is this?
His name is MMC Payne. I don't know if he has a YouTube or anything. Or if that's his YouTube, MMC Payne. I'll try to find it. I know I save all this stuff, so I'll try to find it again. This one is this one will be joining my collection. This is I decided like this is gonna be the Wonder Woman I'm gonna get.
Nice, man.
Join the Steve Pyre.
Yeah, the Steve Pyre. Yeah.
That would be impressive, for sure. So that's the one.
Yeah, there's like 3. There's one from Iron Studios I was looking at, and then there's like another Prime one that Art unboxed the other week. I think this
The
one
Art
like
Germ
beats them.
one?
Yeah, the Art Germ one. Yep. I do like that one. How like it doesn't take up a lot of space, but
Gotta like
this-
Art Germ.
you don't like Art Germ, yeah.
No. But I mean, to each their own. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a good looking statue. It's just not for me. But yeah, it's nice. This one, I'm most impressed by the Fab Art, though. Absolutely. Man, that's gonna be killer, Steve.
Yeah, I can't wait. And then The Rock. I was thinking about getting this one, but after everything that's going on, like this,
It's a sore subject.
yeah.
It's gone the way, like that Mandalorian piece that Sideshow did, the Cara Dune. It's kind of like a pariah.
Yeah.
It's a cool statue though. Like
It is.
it looks just like him. It's really cool, but I never cared for the movie.
Paulie says I prefer the cloak one. This one right here. Oh no, it's the same one. It's scary nice though. Pudgy put pictures of I don't know if it's a hot toy or figure, but this
I
is
think
cool,
it's
man.
Sideshow produced.
Yeah.
I think they made it in house. Yeah,
Are
it's
any of
pretty-
you guys into like figures yet, or you guys are staying away from them?
Well, I was for many years.
I was when I was a lot younger. When I was like in elementary school.
Bastard.
I mean, I guess I started, I'd say, right around the turn of the millennia with McFarlane stuff, NECA stuff, and that turned into like Star Wars Unleashed, and then eventually I found Hot Toys through the military where I was stationed. That was 2012 when I bought my first Hot Toy, and I've collected those all the way till 2020, and that's when I switched to statues. Sold all those except for 2, for just a small handful.
Hey, Jarhead.
Yeah.
Here's a box for freaking a hot toy. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's like a little shoebox, man.
It's cute.
It's cute. Yeah, that's what I should say. It's cute, right?
It's cute. Look at the thing.
Yeah.
They're cool, man, and yeah, they take up so much less space. I had 8 Detolfs lined up in a row.
Ugh. Yeah. That's what I'm scared of, man. Like they're cheap too, compared to statues. It just. Yeah. Well, we'll move on.
I was getting them all at retail too, man. A lot of the pieces you'd pay a lot for, like like the Han and Chewie set, when that first came out, that Adam West and Burt Ward. I bought all those when they first came out, and then in 2020, man, that shit blew up.
Yeah. Pandemic. This is cool, but it's kind of weird too.
That baby gets me every time, man. It's
What's up, Mark?
weird.
Mr. Books, what's up, man? Let me know if you want to join, man. I think we're gonna be on for a little bit longer, but go through these really quick. Yeah, that baby is weird.
Yeah. Did you see a video? They took a video of it. They took it out of the statue and was shaking it, and it's
wobbles.
like well, like I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I put the emblem right back on it, man.
That's so weird.
More deals on figures. It's dangerous, man. Well, Slifer actually sold me my first hot toy, so yeah, thanks, man. It's this guy's fault.
You could buy figures in lots, which is something you really don't see much except for like Bowen's.
Yeah.
You can get some really good deals on figures, man. There's some great deals to be had out there.
I got a
Scary.
great one from Slifer, so yeah. S Beam says, "I'm glad I'm not the only one that finds the baby weird." Yeah.
You're definitely not the only one, man.
I don't care for it.
This is cool. This is from Rashid.
Man.
That's a crazy statue.
I've seen this one at another collector's house, and man, is it impressive.
He says it's not silicone; it's all polystone, or no resin, right?
Yeah,
From what I remember, yeah, that's what it appeared to be.
he brushes the hair himself, right? He said.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
You should be glad he's not here, man.
Yeah.
I know. Every couple of days he's over there brushing his hair.
And Rashid does have like a what's the word? A vast collection, like in numbers and like in variety. It's crazy.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Is that the Shogun back there? On horse, the
Yep.
Batman
Yep.
next to him.
And the bust and everything, man.
That's Thanos on Thrones right there too.
Oh,
His leg.
mm,
His leg.
oh, that's the XM one, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Mix.
this is what you call a single life, right? This is crazy, man. This looks cool. What's up, Dennis? Only hot toy I'll probably be getting in my collection is the Hulkbuster. Even the Hulkbuster in 1/6 scale or whatever is a heavy piece, big piece, tall piece. It's can't get away from that guy.
I had it sitting in a detail for like 2 years. Just a single pane of glass, no issues ever.
Oh
It
wow,
fits-
it's heavy
it
too,
fits
right?
Somehow, but it is probably 20 pounds,
Dang.
15, 20 pounds.
Man, I thought this was Photoshop, but yeah, this is Ryu. This guy has a crazy collection.
That's a lot of money right there.
What's like 3K, 6K? That's like 10K right here.
Pretty nuts. Actually, he's more than that.
This
Think
life.
about it.
Oh
Buy
yeah,
more than
this is a different one, right? Yeah, it's probably like 15K, 16K.
You gotta want this life.
Yeah, let's get out. That's way past. Did anyone ever figure out what this was? Like, was it just a render, or like they messed up, or?
Everybody assumed that it was that they messed up and they put it on the website, and it's the new statue coming out, but no one really knows yet. You know.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, it's cool though. It looks to. Do you think it's like one? To me, it looks like 1/6 scale, but I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, the portrait is kind of.
Could be a quarter scale from Tweeterhead that they're
Oh, that too.
distributing, you know.
Yeah, and that's it, man. Let me get this other one. Got two more. A lot of pictures. Sorry, that was sharing. Do you guys see the someone? I don't know if they purposely broke the statue, but there's like a steel rod going through the whole thing.
That was from Prime One. That
Oh, okay.
was a factory pick or something that they shared, I believe, to ease customers that were concerned about it.
It's a pretty cool
Still
statue, though.
It still hasn't sold out though. That's crazy.
It's a low ES too, right?
I think it was 200 or 300. Yeah.
200. I don't know if it's 200 even. I think it's like 200 change.
You know, it goes to show you, you know, people want these random characters made, and then when they make them, they don't sell out.
They don't.
So it's
yeah.
like the companies, you know, make the same Batman, Wolverine, over and over again, and people complain about that. But then,
I remember this episode actually. This is where it got heated for a little bit. So
it's been heated for a couple months. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not the Spider-Man. It should be Peter Parker. It's not the Venom. It's not. Yeah.
He should be naked.
Yeah. Oh, we got Nathan in here too, dude. This is cool. This is great. This is funny too because I remember Keith is talking about you should get rid of well, what do you say? You should get rid of the bike. You should get rid of the luggage. more stuff.
I take a lot of pride in my box situation. I put a lot of time and effort into this.
It's perfect. I feel like you were playing Tetris all your life. Doing this.
I have my wonderful wife to thank for a lot of this as well. She did all the stuff on the tables and under the tables. She helped me hang those racks too.
And that one box up top looks like it's about to fall over.
It's stable. Actually, that's it's a Batman animated series Batwing, and I just have neglected to put it up for sale. But I'm looking. It's in the box. I'm looking to get rid of that thing. But yeah, it's stable. It's not falling.
Yeah, I love it, man. It looks really cool.
It's a good idea.
And this is perfect too. I think you did put a video up, like how you open your garage door and it's like perfectly under. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. That was four sets of racks. Each set was 4 by 8 feet.
Wow.
So you set up all the storage, but it's all full now, right? All the storage?
One of those 2 bigger ones is completely full. And about half of the other one is completely full, and then as you see, the one is full of just XM boxes.
Gotcha.
And then there's more. I have a small attic space that I have some smaller boxes in as well. I've got enough for the few pieces I've got coming this year, or left to come. I've got about 8 or 9 left, and that's probably going to be it. I'll be at max capacity.
Oh, and you got this one too. This was cool, man.
The Last Sarnian, yeah, man.
I haven't seen too many people pick this up.
It was really the ES on this was 238, I think. It didn't sell well. It was priced high for a 6 scale. That's a big part of why it didn't sell well. But I got a killer deal on it through eBay actually. But man, when you see it up close, and it's pretty impressively sized, and the detail for a 6 scale is just it's phenomenal. They did a great job on this. The quarter scale is going to be huge because this thing is almost as big as the XM Catwoman on bike that I have. It sits right next to it, and it's just about almost as wide. It's pretty big for a 6 scale.
Yeah, and the 1/4 they added stuff to it too, right? Like speakers and smoke and all that stuff.
Yeah, a lot of swap outs on this, surprisingly for 6 scale. So yeah, it was priced a little bit too high, but I think the value's there. If you could pick it up around retail, if anyone's out there is looking for it. But Iron Studios also has one where he's on a bike. It's also priced kind of high. I think that one's $1,000 for at retail, but it's 6 scale.
You know what character I would love to see on bike? Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Eddie talks about that all the time.
There is one out there. There's a custom.
It's a custom. I've seen it. But I wouldn't mind XM doing. I mean, could you imagine them doing I mean, obviously they've done 2 Ghost Riders already. Why not do a third?
I'm not that familiar with the character. Like, what was that? Just like in a few issues, or was it overarching story?
It's an overarching story about Thanos, but he appeared in it. That was his first appearance. It was in that storyline, and it's basically the Punisher. He becomes Ghost Rider, and then he gets the powers from Galactus, and he becomes his herald for a little bit, and then he starts working for Thanos. It's a really good story. I love the story.
That would be neat. It'd be a massive statue, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if anybody's gonna do it, I would think XM would do it.
Sliver says we need Denny Catch first.
So Q, I know you're interested in that Maestro, but I kind of want to.
It's funny because I've had like 3 or 4 conversations in the last like couple of days about it already.
Well, I was going to ask, like, kind of to everyone though, when XM goes over the top, or when any company is going way over the top with like a flagship piece like that Maestro is, would collectors out there prefer that in a smaller scale to bring the price down alone, like knowing that it's still going to be a huge piece, like because talking about that Lobo and how big that quarter scale is going to be, it's like $2,000 too. It's crazy, and of course the Maestro is much more and much larger as well. And would people prefer a smaller scale in something like that as an alternative?
For me personally, I would still want it in a quarter scale, just because I mean even like the more dynamic statues that like Sideshow, they made Hulk versus Wolverine. I would love to have that made that in a quarter scale. I prefer quarter scale for sure. I mean, it doesn't take away from the statue if it's smaller, but I would still rather that be quarter scale for sure.
You're willing to like sacrifice the space and all that too?
Well, that's the thing I'm kicking around right now. It's like if I get the statue, it's probably is gonna the rest of the money that I got from my back pay or whatever. So it'll take up the rest of that money. Do I really want to do that, or do I want to get a bunch of smaller statues that I have easier to display? Yeah. And
is it all or nothing, like the B version or nothing?
Yeah, man, with that statue, I think it would be, honestly. I've looked at the A, and I'm like, it's still a great statue, but it's like something's missing, from it.
Yeah, I mean, God, those little capsules or pods, I don't know what you'd prefer to them as, but they're really cool.
Yeah. I'm honestly kind of waiting to see how much the shipping is going to be on it, man, because I have a bad feeling that's probably going to be at least $1,500 to $2,000.
Wow.
Just in shipping. Just judging from all the other big statues that have been coming out lately, they've been charging over $1,000 for, and this is going to be 4 boxes probably. So
well, if it's 4 boxes and the total weight on it is what, like 200 pounds or 250 pounds?
No, it's 3 something.
It's 350. I think it's like it's the heaviest.
They have
one.
shipping weight, and then they have the weight of the statue. Okay. And I think the shipping weight's 350.
Okay. So maybe 80-pound boxes each, roughly. I can tell you that the Batman Who Laughs and Penguin that I have from XM are both 69, 68-pound boxes, and they were a bit higher than normal. And the Penguin was airshipped to me, and that was $350 from Cosmic Chase. So multiply that by 4, the airship. But I would guess that boat would maybe be closer to the $1,000 mark.
Yeah,
or maybe even 800. Hopefully, and I hate to say hopefully it's only $800, but that's kind of where you're at with that piece.
I don't think it's gonna be, man. I think it's gonna be a lot more expensive. Yeah. I just have a feeling about it.
Good luck.
And that's the thing too. It's like, I love the character, but there's another statue that I can get that's going to be probably half the price of that has the character in it. So.
Oh yeah, the LL one, right? Or the last level one, right?
Phase 4. And that statue I love. I love the Wolverine fighting the Maestro. I think it's more dynamic. I actually like the Maestro on that statue better, but it's just not the overall presence of that Maestro statue.
Man, that's cool. Street
I heard
Fighter.
Franco talking about this one. He says like the guy who did this is selling the 3D prints or the 3D files, and I need to hit him up.
I was
This
big into
looks-
I was big into this game when I was a kid, man.
I was Ryu and who else was I? Yeah, just Ryu. Yeah, just Ryu.
I was Vega. What's the electrical beast guy name?
Blanca.
Blanca, and then the Air Force guy with that weird haircut. With
Gaio.
Gaio. That's who I played.
I was Chun-Li or Ken or Ryu. Sometimes Sagat as well. I liked him. Sagat? Is it Sagat? Yeah.
Potato.
Oh, here we
Great
go,
game.
man. This guy says, Crick says, I PO'd my extra version B from Shugo Toys, 6,300 AUD shipped.
Sugo Toys is out of the Philippines, are they not?
I'm
Purchase.
gonna convert that really quick. 6,300 AUD. I'm not too sure. I've never heard of them.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a different country, so it's gonna be a different price.
So that price is $4,381. It's you're paying $5,000 for that thing, I think, overall.
Yeah, it's what 3,500.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I'm willing to pay almost $2,000 for shipping. You know.
Custom.
I think
man.
this statue's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I think it's really cool. Freaking. Yeah.
There's two different versions of it too, where he's got the black suit on as well.
Chio. I feel like this is what I was going to go towards, like eventually, like have a, when I hit the capacity, like I couldn't fit any more statues in here. I would have like repainted some. I would have added some like new portraits to them and stuff like that. But it's crazy.
Well, now you got space again.
Yeah, yeah. I got freaking Apocalypse coming.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Yeah.
I thought LBS was gonna make a Punisher. I heard them talk about it, but I don't know if they scrapped it or not.
Nelson, I'm gonna leave this up for the rest of the night.
I think that's a sore subject right now.
Yeah, man. I think this is the freaking Mandalorian.
Wasn't CC saying the other day that they swapped out the helmet here for the photos?
Yeah,
with a
so
different company?
the original helmet that it comes with, a lot of people's complaint is like it's out of cheap material. So I think they use this person used an EFX. I think that's the company helmet, and I can't tell the difference.
I wouldn't be able to either.
It's a different color silver, all right.
Yeah, that's what it kind of like. I wouldn't want this if it was a different color, I'll put the cheap one on.
They should tell people in the photo if it's a bait and switch, though. I don't know if they did. Hey, didn't you have that HasLabs vehicle?
The Razor Crest, I still have it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try to sell it pretty soon.
Oh, you still have that?
Yeah, I saw it.
A buddy of mine got the skiff. I think that's what it is. The barge, this barge.
Oh,
skiff
yeah.
Barge.
Yeah.
God, he paid a lot for it, like $1,200. Yeah, and which he said was cheap. He said that was a great price compared to market value right now. But those things, expensive.
Star Wars keeps its prices, man. Jimmy got this one. Yeah, this is nice.
Man, that's good.
I've always liked that statue.
I've seen some for sale on weeks on end and just priced really well too, and just not moving, and I can't figure it out.
It's not a popular character.
It's Eternals, right? I mean, that's where. It's
Slipper.
all-
These are Inhumans.
Oh, okay.
Which one are you looking for, Slipper? Was he asking about the Razor Crest? I don't know. Just let me know. Green Ranger. For a statue, this looks really good, man. Like, you know, besides it being Power Rangers, this looks really cool.
XM made one, didn't they?
I think they
but
did.
only one color, I think. They didn't finish the line. They just did one.
Somebody made a White Ranger too, or a Red Ranger. Red Ranger. That's what they made.
That must be the XM one.
Yeah, it was XM. They made a Red Ranger. They only made the one, like you said. And he had the shield, the one that's on the Green Ranger.
Yeah, Slipper, like hit me up again, and I'll send you. I'm selling it, so if you want it, like just let me know.
There was a custom White Ranger on Throne that I think X used to have it, and it was really cool looking. And it must have been like some evil version of the character because
Lord Draken.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't familiar with it. I didn't really get into the show. I was 12 or 13 when it came out in the early 90s, and it didn't catch my eye, and I never really got into it. But.
Yeah, that's from a different storyline that came out not too long ago. It was in the comic books. It was evil Tommy, and he had killed a bunch of. He went around different multiverses and killing Rangers, taking their powers.
It was a cool statue.
Yeah.
I saw this one, man. This is $1,000. Like this is like from XM, but people are just trying to sell it for $1,000.
I've seen it go for more. I've seen it go for $2,000.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really nice, man. Luke, these are Luke's photos, right?
Yeah, Luke. Venom Arises is just like this one. It's kind of sort of way.
Kind of.
Yeah,
when I
really
saw
cool.
it, I wasn't looking for it, and I came across it, and it was $1,000. I should have bought it, huh?
I mean, it's a quarter scale bust. I mean, if you value it at that, yeah.
They made a couple pretty cool quarter scale busts.
Yeah, they made a Green Goblin,
A
which I
Hulk.
really like.
Right?
Yeah. I have the Green Goblin. Yeah, they
It's
made
awesome,
a Hulk.
right?
The Hulk one didn't seem like it was big enough. It's quarter scale, but it's like just as big as the Venom one is, I think.
What did they retail for? Like
Not very much. I think
400?
$300-$400 maybe, if that.
Can you imagine? This is a repaint of the Sideshow one we were talking about. I think this is last week's episode. Yeah, this was
Yeah.
the base is outstanding on this.
Yeah, I like the base a lot more than anything else.
The ironwork is really good. Like the hazard lines painted on the buckle, they're on the or the pulley.
It's very clean, very
Yeah.
cleanly painted.
What do you guys think of the whole like it looks metal, like his suit?
Metallic.
Metallic, yeah.
I don't care for the metallic look.
I don't really have an opinion. I have actually read a lot of Spider-Man over the years. I've never owned a Spider-Man statue though, so probably I'd prefer non-metallic if I had to choose, but it doesn't look bad.
It doesn't look bad. Yeah, that's true too.
I really like that one, that new one that's coming out.
The Sideshow one,
The force perspective.
Yeah, I actually like it.
I like the Spider-Man on it. I'm not a big fan of the whole cityscape in the background, but
It's different. It's different.
it's different. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely different.
I like it on the Psylocke, and that's it. I don't like any of the other ones. I just only that one.
Well, I was thinking about getting that and getting the other two and get it on a spinning table. Just have them spinning.
Yeah.
I think that would look cool.
It looked cool. It looked cool.
It's cool. It's a whole different statue, basically. This is what it should have been, actually.
Yeah, that overspray is horrible on that first one.
I mean, is it really bad? Up close or something?
What, the overspray?
That overspray on that one.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it from the picture where he just showed. It was really bad. It's like goes up halfway up, like it doesn't look natural.
Yeah.
I saw
What?
Art Statue Collector do a unboxing of the Prime One Dark Side, and I think he
With
said
the
it's
eyes
40.
glowing.
Yeah, 42 inches tall. I was like, what?
This is the Weta.
This is the Weta, yep.
So I have high hopes, by the way, for the Nightmare Batman. I ordered that just about a year ago. I actually ordered it from Todd, and I got the Joker in recently from that, out of nowhere sale on GameFly, which is maybe where this guy got this from, for like half price,
Wow.
And I got to tell you, like, first Weta piece I've ever opened. I've seen a few in person, but I've never, gone through that. And the boxing and packaging is almost identical to Sideshow, but when I had that piece in hand and saw it in person and saw the quality work that went into it and the paint, it was really impressive. Can't say the same for that Superman. However, I think if you look at elsewhere on that Superman statue, you will see really good work. It's just they kind of missed the mark on the portrait. But I think that Nightmare, I've seen a couple in-hand photos. I think it's going to be good, and I'm really excited about it. And I think I chose right. As opposed,
good,
and the Queen Studios is cool. I like the original portrait on that better, and I don't really care for the mixed media on that. Although I don't think it's out of place. I don't care for it personally on that statue.
They could have got the texture of the leather jacket on like sculpted, but they decided to go with mixed media, which we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, no in hand yet, just prototypes right now. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
I know Jarhead's gonna go crazy over all these. These are all customs, man. I think it's the same guy too that made them all, right? Or
Yeah, it's the same group.
yeah, that Dark Side, I that's quarter scale too, so that'd be cool to have.
That Constantine's really cool.
Yeah. It's crazy how they light up too. Like the light up on the freaking Dark Side with the eyes, that's perfect.
He's huge. Look at how big he is.
He should be, right? That's how he
Yeah,
should be.
he's huge.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember seeing this one in the prototypes or the renders. It's a statue now.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest things I like about customs. Like, I'm not part of any custom groups. I think I am, but like when you get to see the renders beforehand and then you see in people's collections, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like the process of it because I feel like you're more involved, especially if it's a good group. They send out updates and pictures of how it's going, what they're doing, what they're thinking of doing. So
That looks cool right there.
Firestorm.
Yeah, this Dark Side, man. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna make a Dark Side. I know Sideshow tried and then they failed. I got that one from Sideshow and it was too short. Like, yeah.
So the two favorite Dark Sides that I've seen so far is this one and that 6 scale one from XM.
Yeah, that one's actually pretty good too.
I love that one.
He's Iron Sheriff says I'm getting a custom Doomsday. Can't wait. Doomsday's huge too, man. Wonder Woman. This looks really good.
Yeah, there was another custom group that made another one that was really good too. I actually that's one of my favorite stories. What was the name of that story again? The Invincible. There you go.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were okay.
My 4-year-old played a visit.
Mojo. I haven't seen Mojo in a while. Mojo, like, Silver Surfer's badass. I know there's like 50 different versions, but it's cool.
Yeah, because it came out as a kit, so it wasn't really a bunch of different versions. You just had to get it painted yourself, basically. So people just got it painted all kinds of crazy ways.
I think Art Statue Collector got this one too. He got it like specially painted by.
Yeah,
Tim.
he's got one from most of his custom statues that he has are from friends that let him basically hold on to him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's still cool.
I've got several pieces I'm waiting to get painted right now. One's almost finished, man. I got a Alex Frost Batman almost done.
This repaint looks 10 times better than the original.
Freaking Sideshow, man. Like they messed up, man.
The sculpt is there though in this.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's not 100%, but the repaint made it closer for sure.
Right there, like that's all you need right there. I feel like Phoenix makes it every week. Look at this guy; he gets a Batman every week.
Gets a new Superman all the time.
Yeah. Mr. Popo, freaking.
Home to Papa.
That makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Got both of those, but Alien's the other one, the one that's more dynamic, and no wall.
Mr. Popo. Now we could skip this one. I think this one's got like exhausted.
Yeah, that one's been discussed quite enough.
Yeah.
Every time I flip to another statue group, that's what they're talking about.
Literally.
That or shipping. That's the two biggest main topics right now. That statue and shipping.
Yeah, shipping is a killer though, man. Like that's definitely true.
I know where you can buy a green one.
I actually kind of like that Hulk.
A Venomized Hulk?
Yeah, not the actual Venom one, but the one where he's transforming.
Oh, the one on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Which one is the A version? Like,
See,
which torso is only the A?
that's where they got you, because I think most people are going to want this one, but the B version is the only one that you can get, and it's both torsos.
Oh, that's funny.
So,
Which one is the A?
the A is the fully venomized one.
So the one on the right, looking to the
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's Ron Burgundy?
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Sup, boys?
Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, here we go. Someone tacked in.
Look at the nails on that statue, man. The detail.
It's good, man. This is like the Hulk transformation quality. It's really good.
Yeah.
I saw there was a custom Venomized Hulk that shipped, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years ago. I saw that in person, man. It was big. They did a Hulk and they did a Wolverine, the same company. This is cool, man. I like this.
Yeah, his face is like he's in pain. You can like see the expression on his face.
He's trying to get it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this happen in the books, or do you guys know?
In the new story, it happened. He became Venom. The Venom attached to Hulk. In the Donny Cates run, King in Black.
That's cool. And of course, books. You join in at the last slide.
I like to make a late entrance.
Nah, man. Yeah, I try to have like I'm gonna try to have some of these like once a month and show off the pictures from the previous month. So just talk about it really, really quick instead of arguing about them all the time.
Well, see, John wasn't here tonight.
John. Yeah. How's it going, books, man? Like, Where's your camera at, man?
Oh, I just got off work.
You got a bunch of I don't want to.
I'm not camera ready right now. Gotta
He-
lurk
he-
in the
he's-
shadows like Walton.
Yeah.
He's been trying to get me to unbox that Magneto live.
Yep.
Oh, you want to do that tonight? We got time.
Yeah, let's go,
Live
baby.
unboxing, you said.
No, I haven't even got it yet, man. It was supposed to arrive today,
Yeah.
and it said it got delayed from what severe weather conditions or something.
Oh,
So
what's going on in Texas?
I hope it wasn't in a tornado or something.
It better not be.
That's on my finger.
No, like I have
Imagine.
Apocalypse. I don't know if I'm gonna do that live because I heard that's like a struggle to put together. You want to tell them which Magneto? It's a custom one.
It's a custom Magneto. It's an older piece. Zion art Magneto.
I know that.
Man, now they're not gonna sell to me, so I can't get into that group anymore. No, I don't know. Yeah, but anything else you guys want to bring up, like shipping and shipping?
These shipping prices, they're out of control.
I'm looking for Cthulhu statues, 2 in particular, one by Gecko, one by some Manus. So if anyone out there knows anyone, hit me up.
Which statues was that?
Cthulhu, or Cthulhu, however you want to pronounce it, from H.P. Lovecraft stories.
Okay.
It's essentially this cosmic being, that rises from the sea and destroys humanity, and it's just a famous character from pop culture, but yeah, it comes from these old horror stories, and I want a couple from like just desk size stuff, like they're real small, like 9-10 inches, but I'm looking for some, and they're priced too high on eBay.
Everything's priced too high on eBay.
You just gotta message him like Mark and go like, "Come on, bro."
One of these only has an ES of 150, and I'm on the wait list at Sideshow, but I don't think it's going to pan out. And the only one on eBay is more than double the retail, I think, or it is double the retail.
Damn.
Did I ever tell you, like, a few months back, Juggernaut, I came off the wait list for Juggernaut, and it asked me if I wanted to get it. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, you did. That's
Yeah.
been out for like years too.
Yeah, it randomly showed up on my, asked me if I wanted to get it or whatever. I was like, nope.
2 years ago.
Well, the thing is, man, like, I've been trying to stay from the X-Men line as much as possible, because once you start going down that, it's like I got to get all the X-Men. It's just,
I feel like that's one piece I would go for my bad guy
Juggernaut?
shelf. Juggernaut.
well, XM's supposed to be coming out with one too, so it's like well, I kind of want to wait.
Really? I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's been talk in the talks for a little while now. They're supposed to be coming out with a Juggernaut. They have the Juggernaut helmet on the Maestro too.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They made like a 6 scale one too, but I think that was LBS. Never mind.
Yeah, it was LBS.
Yeah.
They made that one. They made the Spider-Man. That was like, I think it was called their Impact line or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Well, anything else you guys want to bring up before I close the shop down?
Thanks for having me.
I got Captain America and Gambit for sale still, so I got 2 left to go. It's sold a lot really quick. So.
Did you sell the Storm already?
Yeah, someone got the Storm. Someone's picking up the Rogue, and I can't believe the Rogue lasted. I thought that was gonna be one of the first ones to go, but everything else sold.
I'm trying to offload that Queen Studios Batman bus right now, man. It's just space. That and the Batman Who Laughs space. Once again, I wish I could keep them.
Okay, the Ben Affleck one, right? The bust.
Yeah, I got that. I'm the original owner. I got it at retail. Back, it was like summer of 2020. I bought that.
I should do another for sale video because I haven't done that forever. But yeah, books. You have something for sale too. You have the Bane, right?
Yeah, if anyone wants to pay me for a XM Samurai Bane, that's for sale. The
That's
lowest I'll go at this point is 1,200 shipped. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna keep it. I really like the piece, but there's other stuff coming that I, need to make some space for that I like a little bit better. But if I'm not gonna like give it away at that point, I'm already losing my ass at that price, considering
yeah.
Nathan knows what I invested in it. So yeah, no
Fair enough.
crackhead prices. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a great value on that piece. It's massive.
Yeah.
It's really impressive too.
But the last 2 months, 3 months have been like
Amazing.
for buyer's market, man. Like I seen a bunch of Thanos on for sale. I saw a Superman for sale. Like everything's being sold, man.
There's
$1,900.
a lot of stuff out there. It's almost like I'd rather just buy aftermarket stuff because I don't have to pay for shipping. It's
Yeah, they include it.
it's like not like from shipping from the from Sideshow or
Or
one of those
Prime
big
One or
companies.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially on the custom stuff. It's like, oh, they paid all that money to get it here, and I can just get it from them. Especially if they're local.
Yeah. Jesse says, I love that Juggernaut. I had it on. Yeah, I might have to hunt that one down, but that one's still retaining its value. I think it's like 1,300, 1,500 something.
It's still available on Sideshow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
It goes on seconds, maybe.
yeah, so still available. There's somebody else selling one too. The guy that I bought that Magneto from, he's selling one.
A custom one?
No, the Juggernaut. The guy I bought the Magneto from, he's selling that Juggernaut.
Okay. Man, I should keep my mouth shut, actually. Yeah.
I've
I
already
saw one
helped you
for
get one.
1,300.
A Juggernaut?
Yeah, in the groups.
Do you guys
That's the
think I
one
need...
I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Do you guys think I need the freaking the exclusive for that one, Kitty Pride?
No.
Yeah, right. I don't need that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know, 1,300 is a pretty good price.
Is that including shipping?
Not sure.
I don't think he did. He charged me like $200 for the Magneto, and that's a 2-box statue. So
I gotta say something real quick. I got Apocalypse cheaper than that.
Oh,
So, yeah, you gotta wait for those deals, those crackhead deals.
man.
crackhead deals.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you what I got Ivy for?
Which one? The Hush?
The Samurai.
The Samurai. Oh, so that one's probably like 3,000. No, 2,000, 2,500.
Currently, market value is probably around 3.
3 right now.
Yeah.
You got it for 1,000.
Full disclosure, it was a bundle deal, but it works out to 1170, including shipping on that Ivy.
I'm still alive, Nathan. So in case you want to sell it later. Nah,
I was
that's
very
crazy.
patient. I was very patient, and I, like I said, I had to buy a lot of samurai statues to get it for that price, and then I kept 2 of them, and I briefly had Batgirl and Shugo, and that Batgirl and Shugo both were really amazing, but the Batgirl, man, he was like 5 portraits. It was really cool, and no wonder it sells for so much, man. But I sold that to another collector as well as the Shugo, and kept the Catwoman and Ivy.
That's crazy, man. Do you think so real quick, the XM Samurai series, do you think it's keeping its value now, or has it like tanked, or is
Some
it
of
just
them, only a couple of them, unfortunately. I think they should all hold their value. I'd like to think they do typically, but like the OG and the Shogun, Ivy, they're always going to fetch a higher price. But the newer ones, like the Red Hood, is still available at retail. Penguin, I think you might still be able to find at retail. And so that, unfortunately, brings the aftermarket price down. I mean, Harley wasn't very popular, um, for example. So it's hit or miss. The Joker, so I almost think they just made too many of it. A couple of them, the Joker being one of them, that they made too many of. But it's
You know,
really cool.
it seems like the newer statues don't turn out to be like higher value. They don't seem like it's like the older statues, the old XM statues, the a couple of the Prime ones. It's like it's like the newer stuff they don't hold their value or get more expensive. It don't seem like.
Yeah, it's true. Even like with them having a low ES, they definitely don't hold it sometimes, but not as much as the older pieces. Like you're saying.
It's very rare, and then like they sit. If they're on somebody selling them, they sit.
Yeah, Nelson. Like if you're interested in a month, if it's still available, I'll definitely hit you up. But yeah, like I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff out there right now. It's like waiting for us,
If you want to find something right now, you can. I
Yeah.
really, there's and not like necessarily crackhead prices, but pretty good prices out there for a lot of stuff that was way more expensive a year or two ago.
Freaking Books is like a deal guy too, man. Books finds good deals all the time.
Oh, I found something crackhead today, but I'll tell you in the after
Okay.
show because I haven't decided if I'm going to get it or not.
Oh man, okay. Yeah. Well, we hit 2 hours anyway. I wanted this to be an hour, but here we are. But we still got 36 people watching, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and it's already 12 o'clock here. But yeah, like if you guys want to do this next time too, like I do this once a month, go over pictures or anything you guys want. Just call it Let's Chat, or if you guys want to do an episode randomly, just do it, man. Instead of waiting for Tuesdays, That'd be fun. But like I said, let me let everyone go. Nathan, Ron Burgundy, Robert, thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. See you guys.
Bye.